Okay, first thing we're going to do is open up our Excel spreadsheet, which has a list of all the products that currently don't have SKUs. Down here you can see it's broken down into 5 sections. I'm currently giving each one a name for who will be working on it, but we're going to start with me. This is the list of titles of the products that currently don't have SKUs. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to copy the first one. We're going to go over into Shopify. We're going to go into products, all products, and we're going to search for it. And as you can see, nothing popped up. This typically will work if you just copy and paste the title into Shopify. It will find it more often than not. But if it, for example, is missing a apostrophe or whatever that guy is called, it actually won't pull it up. So what you can do is just search for a keyword like bobbers, and that will pull it up. So I'm going to click on that product. Got the artwork, or at least the lay flat, and I can see that they don't have any SKUs. So now I'm going to go over into Dropbox and I'm going to search for that artwork. So I'm just going to search for the same word, bobber, and show me your fishing bobbers. I believe that's the right one. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to open up. I'm going to go back into Shopify and make sure I've got the right artwork. I do. Now what I'm going to do is go up here in the upper left hand corner, and I'm going to copy this file name, but I'm going to copy everything to the left of the .png. So just that. Everything left of the .png. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go back into Shopify. I'm going to paste it into the SKU. I'm going to put a dash. I'm going to go up here. I'm going to copy the title of the product. I'm going to go back down. I'm going to add it to the end of the dash. I'm going to now copy the entire SKU. I'm going to go down and paste it. But now I'm going to put a 1, a 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for each different variant. I'm going to click on Save. Now I'm done with that product. I can go back into my Excel spreadsheet. I can delete that cell and keep going down the list. There is one thing you may run into when looking for and finding your artwork on Dropbox, is that if there is a dash somewhere in the file name, go ahead and rename that file before you make it a SKU. So let's say, for example, there was a dash in between me and your. That will actually mess up the link software. It will think that the file name is something other than what it is. So what you can do is go over here to the right of the file that you want to rename, click on these 3 little radial buttons and click on rename. So let's say, for an example, there was a dash between me and your. That will actually mess up the software, and what you want to do before you add it as a SKU is rename that file. Just get rid of the dash, click somewhere else, and it saves it. And it's as simple as that. So again, what we're doing is we're going over into our Excel spreadsheet. We're copying the name of the product that doesn't have the SKU. We're going over into Shopify. We're searching for that product. We're then pulling up the product. We're going over to Dropbox. We're finding the file name of the artwork PNG file. We are then copying everything left of the .png. We're copying it. We're going back into Shopify. We're pasting it in as a SKU. Then we're separating that file name with a dash, and then the title of the product, and then a 1, a 2, or 3, or 4, or 5 at the end for each different variant.